I'm going to give presentation on report writing. Report writing are of different types. Here we can see formal and informal, short, long, informational and analytical, proposals, vertical and lateral, internal and external, periodic, and last functional. Functionals are further divided into four categories where there are letters, there are memos, there are manuscripts, and you can see form type, pre-printed forms. So my topic is emotional intelligence between working and non-working women. Emotional intelligence is an assessment and management of personal and professional emotions. So we are going to discuss here the content and how we write a report. The report I'm going to represent is on the research article related to emotional intelligence. The type of article that I'm going to deal here in my report is a research based, the informational article that is related to the emotional intelligence and the mental health of a woman, those who are working and between the non-working. Content that I am going to discuss here, which is present in my research report, is first of all the abstract, then the introduction, operational definition of variables, objective of the study, hypothesis, data, tools, procedure, statistical analysis, results, and finally the discussion and conclusion. Study objective is that the working women are likely to get stressed while playing multiple roles, whereas the non-working has to deal every day without any break, and they also are under pressure. Hypothesis. There is no significant difference between the working and non-working woman in various dimensions. That is what hypothesis is, especially in maturity, emotional stability, regression, flexibility, lack of independence, and faulty social adjustments. Let's discuss the variability. Independent variables and dependent variables. Obviously, independent variables are working and non-working women, whereas the dependent variables are various dimensions of emotional maturity, stability, and regression. The tool we use here is Emotional Maturity Scale developed by Roma Pau. The scale contains 40 items in it. Totally agreeing, neutral, generally, disagreeing, and totally disagreeing. Was categorized and arranged in respective tables according to the social technique appraised. That was the procedure that we used. Statistical analysis, whereas scoring was done per scoring key of the inventory to examine a significantly difference between working and non-working women. For data analysis, t-test was used. Okay, let's discuss the results. 60 shows a mean standard deviation t ratio of various group of age on various scales and dimensions of mental health. We can see downwards that emotional instability of working women and non-working women, how they deviate from one another, and the significant level that we reached is 0.041. Here, similarly, we have emotional regression, and further we have emotional intelligence. So as per the conclusion, the emotional intelligence between the working and the non-working woman is stabilized and it's equally divided. But the sample should be enlarged and should be taken from the vast variety as it is content into only specific area. Thank you. Hope you like my presentation.